Good morning. Hey, everyone. Happy Wednesday. It's a busy day today, lots going on. I wanted to talk about something I saw my friend, Dr. Taryn Marie. She has a great book and she does really beautiful work in resilience and resilience leadership. And I saw something that she mentioned. Hi, Juan. Hi, Bandera, in her Instagram post. So you can follow her on Instagram, Dr. Taryn Marie. And I saw her something in her Instagram post, which reminded me because we had talked about this before, and I thought it's just a great little tip. So I'd share it with you today. And so much about resilience and positive thinking, and even really being in the state of mind. Like this is what all the law of attraction people teach you, and people teaching you about vibration, right? Is to be really careful about the words you use. Now, whether you believe in that or not, the words you use are in fact very powerful. I mean, whether you believe in law of attraction or vibration or all this thing, understanding that the words you use are incredibly powerful. They have an incredibly powerful effect on your psychology. Hey, Autumn, good to see you. And so when you are using words of power, right, of inspiration, then it lifts you up. It gives you that power. It gives you that inspiration, and you can go out and feel more powerful to conquer the world, or to get over something, or to get something done. So she has a great thing that she says, which is to swap out saying "I have to" for "I get to," right? So instead of saying, "Oh, I have to file my taxes," right? I get to file my taxes. Wow, that means maybe I got some money in, so maybe I should look on the bright side, or I'm still alive and able to file my taxes. Instead of "I have to do the laundry," to say "I get to do the laundry." Well, what does that mean? That means I have clothes, which is a good thing, right? It just totally shifts your idea of what you're doing, from the "I have to," which is like a big drag, to "I get to," which is, oh, wow, this is kind of a privilege. This is something cool that I get to do, right? And I really want to remember this more, because there's definitely has been coming up for me a fair bit, where I'm like, oh man, I have to write that contract. Oh God, I have to get back to that person. Oh man, right? Instead of I get to write that contract. Wow, that's a privilege that I actually, have the skills and have the client who's willing to pay me to write the contract, you see, or get back to this person. So anyway, I thought I would share that with you just as a fun little tip, to start using "I have to" versus "I get to," and hopefully that will help cheer you up and make your day and your life better and more enjoyable, right? So that's what I would want to say. There's little tips to make your life more enjoyable, to make it feel more fun, and why not do that? That's the key, right? It's like sometimes I say, "Hi, good evening, Luxar." It's like sometimes I talk about when you have to do something that you really don't want to do, right? You got to clean the house, or maybe you got to create an Excel spreadsheet with a bunch of stuff, or something that you feel is boring or draggy. I like to ask, how could I make this fun? How could I make this fun? So it's a shift of attitude of what our life is supposed to be like, right? So many times we think life is supposed to be a pain. Work is supposed to be boring. That's just the way it is. When instead of just asking the question, how can I make this fun, right? And I used to do that, where you'd be like, okay, well, I've got to go through this massive stack of papers. I've got to do like 8 hours of scanning of all these documents, or whatever it is. And instead of just being like, oh God, another one, right? Ask myself, how can I make this fun? Well, let me put on some fun music, maybe have a glass of wine. I mean, I don't drink anymore, but back then, you could just be like, hey, how can I do this? Should I dance around while I clean the house? Just like think about, how do I make it more fun? Because the idea that these things have to be a drag is a false idea. right? And just a little quick shift, and you could have a lot more fun in your life. So I get to instead of saying I have to. That's the thing for today. How do we say I get to do something instead of I have to do something? All right. So you guys try that out. Let me know how that makes you feel. It makes me feel better inside. So I'm going to start trying that out more. And I need to remember to do that. Okay. All right. Love you, ladies. Hey, Lexar, Autumn, Frank, Lou, everyone. I hope you guys have an amazing, amazing day. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye. If you didn't see it, you can go back and watch the beginning. But oh, thank you. Looking gorgeous. You too. I'm so glad you have your photo up and I can see your face now.